I'm tired. My voice sounds like garbage. And yeah, we're live. So I'm really upset because if you guys didn't know, which you probably don't know because I only had the video out for a couple seconds because I did have to post it before I could take it down for some reason. Because it was a stream and it just posted automatically. But what happened last episode, episode 3 kept freezing at this one specific part, so I just ended the stream because I restarted the episode and it still kept freezing, so I just kind of gave up. And I said that I was just gonna hope that it works today. So I guess let's see. It says continue. I guess I'm gonna try and continue, but I'm not sure what I'm going to continue from. Because the part, if you guys haven't seen this, it's not that much of a spoiler, but it is, I guess, a little to some people. Abel, obviously, we were going to interrogate Abel, and every time I tried, it just kept freezing. So let's hope it works good. Honestly, it's taking forever to load. I really hope the game doesn't freeze again. Sorry, my chair is super squeaky. Okay, yeah, it just started me back from the beginning. Appetizing.
Mitch.
Oh yeah, last episode, Mitch got stabbed through the throat.
At the start, I was so little, and Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to me. Now he's gone. Stabbed in the eye by some asshole who never even knew his name.
Look, I promise you, Willie, the people who did this, we're going to hit them back. They're gonna regret ever coming near us.
If Mitch were here, he wouldn't cry. He'd find a way to get our friends back. Then he'd bash Lily's brains out with a rock.
Hey, AJ's waiting for you in the basement. We got Abel tied up tight. He's alive, but he's out cold.
Thanks.
My door just opened.
We should bury Mitch. It's time.
I'll help you carry
Get away from him! You're the reason he's dead!
Jesus, Willie, calm down.
Willie!
Well, it's true! We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up!
Come on, Willie, none of this is Ten's fault.
Jesus.
You know who's really to blame.
I can't believe you're defending him! This is bullshit!
10! I'll take care of this. Talk to Abel, find out where Lily took Lewis, Omar, and a sim. And Clem, don't be afraid to, hurt him a little. Maybe you'll get more out of him than we did.
Okay, this is where the game kept freezing last time. Well, not right here. But every time I would go up and start interrogating him, right at the end of the interrogation.
This should be strong enough to hold him.
I don't know why I need to take a sketch pad, but I can, so. Oh no, I know whose blood this is. Oh, wrong, I didn't, you know what? It's okay, I still want to pet Rosie. I want to look at Bloodstone.
Brody.
Oh, wrong way. Now let's go interrogate this mofo. Every time the game, like, does,
Got
like,
your
a
gun
little
back, huh?
freeze frame,
Uh-huh.
I keep thinking that it freezes. My nose is so stuffed right now.
Ready? Rise and shine, asshole!
Son of a bitch.
I don't know why it took so long. I couldn't figure out what to.
Well, that ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap. I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know from before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning. Got any water?
Drink.
You got good manners, Squirt.
So we're gonna try to be nice, but if he doesn't
You've had
give
your
us what we
water.
want-
Now it's time to talk.
It's the first time interrogating someone, isn't it? You let me dictate the agenda. Makes me think you're weak.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay? I just want to know where Lily took my people.
It doesn't matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me. You better give me the 5-star treatment.
Okay, 5-star treatment.
If I'm smiling when she gets here, you might be able to trade me for a little mercy. We underestimated you little shits, but Lily won't make the same mistake twice. You aren't gonna do that. You don't have it in you. Call it off! Call it off, you fucking psycho!
Just tell us where they took our friends so we can get them
5-star
back.
treatment for you.
Lily will never give him up. The only reason we came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me for 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast. Back at the Delta, we're at war. With some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it. Soldiers who do what we say. Point the guns the way we tell them to.
I don't give a shit about your war, or your fucking Delta.
You think we like doing raids like this? Our home is under threat. It's a good home. Built to last. I do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
And I do a lot to get my friends back, so stop wasting my time.
Okay. Front pocket. The answer to all your questions. Read it.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. was hoping it'd be some timely, moralistic shit about turning the other cheek. Well, come on. That thing ain't gonna light itself. Wanna know where your friends are? Smoke will clear my mind. Help me remember stuff. Like where Lily went. Come on, kid. Don't make me wait all day.
I will let him smoke.
Now that is heavenly. Shit.
That's a lot of blood.
Oh, fuck. This is not good.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
I have not been talking this whole entire time, but I'm just gonna stay quiet for this one because it seems like the
I
best
think
choice.
so, Squirt.
So I want, because like Yates
When you
was
pushed
talking
me off
about in
that
the
balcony, something must
episode,
have burst inside of me.
I don't want AJ to think that killing is ever a good thing. So I'm trying to do this like a way to where he can show that we're not joking around,
Everything.
but to where I'm trying to give him
It all
some
got
sort
out
of
of hand.
mercy.
Now
Obviously,
look
the
at me.
dog part was to try and
I'm
set
a
some sense
fucking
that we're
mess.
not joking around.
Will he turn?
No. My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own two hands and my will. For my body to turn on me, to take control. I'll tell you where to find Lily. Just promise. You won't let me turn.
I don't think we're gonna, yeah, I'm not gonna let him turn because
I'm begging you.
I'm trying to be some sort of mercy, and also if he's
If you're honest with
yeah,
me,
actually,
I'll put
wow,
you
she
out of
said
your
exactly
misery.
what I was about to say. If he
You
was
have
honest
my
with
word.
me,
Okay.
I would find.
We have a boat.
I would
We're
kill
docked a
him.
few miles west of here at an old fishing pier. Your friends are on the boat. You got what you wanted. Please, don't let me become one of those things. Please, I don't want to turn.
We're gonna mercy kill him. This is where every single time my game would freeze. So if it freezes again, I think I'm
Not
gonna
that.
have to just try to let him
wanna-
turn.
Let me keep my face.
Okay, I'm getting nervous right now because this is the part that always freezes.
You don't need to watch this.
I want to.
Please don't freeze. Please don't freeze. Yes, it didn't freeze. I'm just happy it didn't freeze.
At least he can't hurt anyone
Last time
anymore.
it wouldn't give me the option to swipe the
Yeah.
arrow. He looks for guidance in the world. I just tortured him right in front of him. I mean, that was pretty merciful.
Come on,
Although
we have a boat
the
to
only really
find.
bad things I did was a couple things like I said, and then I sicked the dog on him. But I mean, trust me, I've seen somebody else play this game, and that is not the most way to do that. Oh yeah, Sky Mountain presents The Walking Dead.
Sometimes I don't know where this dirty road is taking me. Sometimes I don't know the reason why, so I guess I'll keep gambling, lots of moves and lots of rambling. Well, it's easier than just waiting around.
The final season. Episode 3. Ooh, pins and needles in my foot. Oh, I hate that. Oh my god. A big way.
Once we find the boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on board.
Yeah, if 10 doesn't fuck it up this time.
It wasn't Tin's fault.
Yes, it was! Mitch died because he...
Say one more thing about Tin. I dare you.
Dang.
Guys, look.
Baby, calm down, calm down.
You see anything?
The beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
That's called a pier.
Pier.
Okay, let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low. You ever seen this boat before?
No. Marlin kept us confined to the safe zone. Pier leading up to the boat? It's our only way in and out.
Well, let's see what else is down there. The pier has plenty of cover on it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected. There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
Walkers!
Maybe if we could get walkers on the beach somehow.
Maybe not as hard as you'd think. There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside.
Looks like they're well armed too.
Wait, I see Lewis.
Abel wasn't lying. This is it.
I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
They're probably below deck. We should have asked Abel.
When he said on a boat, I didn't think it'd be this big.
I mean, neither did I. I didn't think it was gonna be this big of a boat.
I can see an entrance.
I saw that too. It looks like there's a door at the other end.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those.
Let's see what's up with it. Okay, it's our window.
Anything useful?
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
They're loading those rafts with supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver. Easy.
Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
Are those torches?
Maybe. Why?
We could use the fire. Find anything over here?
They have horses.
Let me see. More torches. Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses, too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us.
We'll burn the hay and get rid of the horses because...
We should get out of here before they spot us. We can talk through
Yeah,
the
we
plan
should burn
once
the
we're
hay and
somewhere
then
safe.
get rid of the horses. Keep the supplies for ourselves, and then, yeah, burn the hay and let the horses go. Because we don't want anybody following us.
What's the plan?
Well, they've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby would love to have the horses. But I'd rather steal those supplies. I could build
We're gonna burn the
traps.
hay.
Weapons.
Yeah, we'll steal their supplies and burn the hay as our distraction. If you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
You remember that guy I told you about, James? He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again. If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen.
Perfect.
What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Hide, quick!
Oh, no.
A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us. Drop it. Where do you keep the people you steal? I don't know what you're... I'm not fucking around. Answer the question. The boiler deck. Second deck. They're all there. Clementine, wait.
That's Minnie.
After the attack, I wasn't sure. I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch? Brody? 10?
Ruby and 10 made it. Mitch didn't. And Brody, she died.
10's boots holding up okay?
His boots?
They're so old, they're more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died. It's weird. I thought everyone would want to lean on their own. Not the new kid. I didn't ask to be put in charge. It just sort of happened.
Is that the kind of wishy-washy bullshit you say to everyone back home, or just me?
Excuse me?
Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did, like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
What the hell? He gave you and Sophie away.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
Minnie, you're wrong. Clem protected us.
He wouldn't have gotten people killed. He murdered Brody.
What? Where's Sophie? Is she alive?
She died protecting the Delta. A hero. A hero? God, you...
Minerva!
Shit.
Rockingham! Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark.
Yes, ma'am. Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious. Don't fight this. If Ten could see you now, he'd be ashamed to call you his sister. Are you okay?
Nothing's changed. Our plan is to get onto the boat and save our friends. So that's what we're gonna do.
You all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10.
I warned you.
Enough, both of you. AJ and I will go find James.
Good luck.
Also, I have not been talking this whole entire time.
So, how many walkers do you think James will help us get? 15? 100? 1,000?
Clem, I don't... Ow.
Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
Yeah,
Here,
that's what a gunshot
let's rest a
wound will
second.
do to you.
Clem, I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about Tin before, I got so mad. He was being mean, and Tin wasn't even there to defend himself. I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop thinking about it. I want to just punch his head. I tried breathing, kicking rocks.
I know it's hard, AJ, but thoughts like that, they go away. You just have to give it time.
Waiting's hard. I'm just thinking too much. Like, I think I'm mad at Tin, too. Running out of cover when Lily attacked the school was really stupid. But he just doesn't know stuff like we do. And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know? When there's a plan, you have to follow it. And when you yell at someone, it just makes them not listen.
You know, they've been through different things than we have. There's probably a lot we can learn from them, too.
Like drawing and playing the piano?
Exactly. We can show them how to survive, and they can teach us to be normal.
It's weird that people are so different.
It is Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Troubled youth? Trouble like bad? So they did bad things? Why?
Okay, sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them. I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma. You have some too, you know. The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off of me. How do I get rid of it? I don't even like the way the word sounds.
It's really, really hard to do by yourself. A lot of people can't without some help.
Like, from a doctor?
Sure, but those are rare these days.
Or like the school, right? It was supposed to help with people's trauma.
Yeah, it was. And now they help each other.
I still like them. I like Tim the most, I think. Even if he does dumb things. Actually, I think he's my first real friend.
Oh yeah? I thought I was your first real friend.
Well, yeah, but you don't count. You're old.
Am not.
Fine. He's my second first real friend.
My second first real friend.
I don't see James. Just monsters.
James?
You're hurt.
Did the Raiders do this?
It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you here?
Those people you saw, we're going to save them. But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
I could maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag. I can't pass through a herd without it.
Okay, then let's go get it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them. The walkers. If you distract them, I can sneak over and find my mask.
Distract all of them?
Please.
I'll try. How long I can keep this up? Did you find your mask?
I can't find it. The horses must have... There!
Oh, shit.
We have to run.
Hey, over here!
AJ!
No, there are too many of them.
The cart. If we push it, the noise will draw them away. RJ, are you okay?
Yeah, no bites.
Nobody.
You kill the ones you have to. I can't blame you for that. Not really.
Sorry, James. I didn't try to kill him. He kind of snuck up on me.
Thank you for helping me get this back.
Picture of somebody very important.
Now, how will walkers save your friends?
They're being held captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board without cover, not without the raiders gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to hide? To sneak on board their ship? That's insane.
It's our only chance.
I have something I need you to see, so you can understand what you're asking.
James.
We still need his help, right?
Yeah, we do.
Our whole plan kind of relies on you, James. Hold on, 37 minutes?
It's safe. Just a little further.
It's a barn. I don't want to talk to James.
Clem, what's this?
It's called a salt lick.
Salt lick? Ugh, sounds gross. Or maybe it's actually good, like chips. Those are salty, right?
Go ahead, lick it if you want to.
Oh, gross. It tastes nasty.
Well, now you know.
Ugh, learning sucks.
It does.
Doesn't look like there's been a horse here in a long time.
Hi, James. I don't want to talk to you. I'm kidding, James. I'm kidding. I'm coming.
My people, my former people, they had a practice. They called it collecting. They use them as a weapon. I do this to protect them. I know it sounds strange, but that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do. As people.
As people?
Well, not people exactly, but something in between. Part of us is still in there. Deep down. So few of us die anymore. We turn. Not dead, not alive.
Well, you can't prove that, James. Look, I've heard some weird things, but walkers having a soul?
Like I said, I know how it sounds.
Do you really think there's people inside of monsters?
Somewhere. Yes. Think about it this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
Clem's friend. Lee. She shot him before he did. So he wouldn't have to suffer.
Sorry. Maybe this wasn't the best way to explain. Didn't mean to bring up difficult memories. I lived among walkers for years. Still do, in a way. When they're alone, they're harmless. Innocent. If you want my help, I need you to try and walk with them. Then tell me if you really believe they're just monsters.
They are just monsters. They're not people or friends. Clem.
She'll be safe, I promise.
This isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
She just needs to move as they do.
I'll be fine, AJ. I'm doing this, okay?
Okay, fine. The first rule is never go alone.
I'm not leaving you. I'll be right back.
Check the windows.
I will.
Don't let fear take over.
I will. I promise.
Wait, she
The
said,
mask will disguise
don't
your
let fear
scent.
take over. I
But
will.
be gentle.
So
And be quiet. Touch the wind chime.
she's gonna let fear take
You'll
over?
see.
Oh, dear Lord, this is terrible. I hate this. Just don't let fear take over.
Whoa, hey there, kiddo. It's all right. I'm fine. See? No bites.
No bites.
So, do you still think they're just monsters? Now that you've seen them at peace.
I think you might be right about there being something more to them. It was kind of nice in there.
Really? Never met someone who understood. Thank you. I'm glad.
Have you ever killed a walker before?
I have. Many.
Have you ever killed a person?
Many. But that was a long time ago.
I've killed someone before, too.
AJ.
You've killed someone?
Yeah. I'm a murderer. but I'm trying to atone.
Well, that's good. I guess.
That's enough. What about the walkers? Are you going to help us save our friends?
I thought I could, but I can't. So many walkers would die. All of the death this would cause. I'm sorry, Clementine, but I can't have more blood on my hands.
So let me get this straight. If you really had to choose human life or walker life, which is more important?
Walkers are peaceful. Humans...
My friends are alive, not kind of or maybe alive. They're trapped and they're afraid. They need my help.
That's true. That's very true. Come on, James. We need you.
I may be stubborn, but I'm not heartless. Those raiders are cruel. They force others to be the same. And if your friends are anything like you, I don't doubt they're worth saving. It'll take some time to guide them through the forest to the shore. Others will join the herd as they go.
That sound is just weird.
Tomorrow night, be ready. I can't undo this.
When you said there might be people inside walkers, did you mean it? Is he right?
Well, we can't know for sure. Maybe he's right. Death might not be like we thought before the world turned like this. Maybe something is left after we die.
That sounds weird. But if you believe it, I do too.
Come on, AJ. Let's get back before it's too dark.
Whispers. That's only trophy number 1. Oh my god. That means we're not even like a quarter of the way in the episode. Dear Lord, we still have so much to go.
I've never met anyone like James before. I mean, he's tough. Not like you, though. He doesn't kill monsters, but he's not scared of them either. He's cool.
James is pretty cool.
Hey, Clem. Willie told me the plan. How'd things go with that guy?
James, he agreed to help us.
If somebody told me we were gonna sneak onto a boat in a herd of walkers, I'd call them crazy.
What are you doing with those?
Oh, well, I wanted to throw one last hootenanny before the big fight.
Swear?
Huh?
It sounds like a swear.
No, it's just another word for party.
Right. I know it sounds strange, throwing a party, but people need something to lift their spirits right about now.
This could be our last chance.
I wanted to make some tea for everyone. Could I borrow your little heater thing?
What can I do?
We need to pretty up the old music room. Could you make us something colorful to hang up?
Okay, I'll be an artist. I'm gonna make the
Decoration.
a decoration for the party.
Okay, I'll get the heater.
Decoration for the party. I don't think I even have any collectibles. Oh, the sketch
How do you
toy.
play with it?
You draw pictures like this.
Cool.
I could use. Oh wait, I could draw from memory or draw something new? Wait, no, I want to draw something new. I messed up. I wasn't paying attention. I still don't know what draw from memory means. But I'm gonna... Wait, what's draw from memory? Oh, I guess she just does it for me. Oh my god, that is detailed! Holy shukanani.
How's the drawing coming? Can I see?
Nope, it's not done yet, but it is pretty good.
Okay, got the heater.
I'm done, Clem. Come see.
Okay, be right
2
there.
seconds later. 2 seconds before, you said that it wasn't ready, and I guess now it's done. Ooh, that looks pretty
Hey,
colorful.
you're getting better at this. Soon you'll be as good an artist as 10.
I don't know. He's really good.
Yeah, 10 is really good.
Something wrong? AJ?
I was just thinking about stuff while I was drawing. There are 3 kind of eyes, Clem.
Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second.
Oh, yeah?
Okay, guys. I'm back. Sorry, I had to get some breakfast. But we're back. Everything's good now. So now, sorry if you hear me just munching away. So yeah, sorry if you hear me munching away now because I do have food and I'm starving. First bite of the day. Oh, dang, that's so good.
live people eyes, we got those. Then there's monsters' eyes. Usually look like dirty water. Other times, monsters' eyes aren't even wet. And then there are live people eyes right as you kill them. Like you did to Abel. His eyes look like you blew a candle out. He was a bad guy. I know I shouldn't feel like this. I hated him, too. I think there's something wrong with me.
You know what, AJ? Everything you're feeling is okay. It makes you a good person.
Am I good?
Of course you are,
I
Ange.
want to be better, Clem. Let people know I'm good, just by my face.
You're the best, okay?
I'm getting real smart.
Is that right?
Yes, because I'm always thinking all the time.
Okay. What are you thinking about right now?
You getting bit, turning into a monster.
Oh.
Yeah. The older I get, the more I see it. I don't know why. What happens then? Anyone can get bit. Doesn't matter if you're inside or outside or how careful you are.
AJ, we've talked about this a lot. If I get bit, you know what has to happen.
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
But you brought it up, so we're going to.
It does something weird to my stomach. Like I'm gonna get the dookies.
AJ, I need to know you remember what we talked about. What you're supposed to do if it happens. Listen to me. If I get bit, you'll... shoot.
No. No, I'm not gonna do that.
AJ, you promised.
I don't care. I'm not gonna shoot you. If you get bit, I'd want you to bite me too.
What? You don't mean that.
I want to be alone. Please don't be mad. I can't live with you not with me, Clem. I know we've talked about it so much, but don't make me.
Alvin Jr., you know you're not supposed to talk like this. You're too strong and too brave.
I don't think I am anymore about this.
Yes, you are. You are, okay? You can't break promises, AJ.
I know.
You're not letting this go, are you?
James said...
Guess not.
That we could be around when we're monsters. Like on the inside. If you got bit and then bit me, then maybe we'd still be together. It would just be a different together. We might even be okay. You think so?
Let's say James might be right. That monsters have part of the person they were still inside them. The thing is, no one can prove that. And if we can't prove it, we're not going to risk our lives over it.
Can I go patrol for a bit? Before the party?
Sure, go ahead. Be careful.
What's with AJ?
He just needs some space.
Can we talk about what happened today? With Minnie?
Yeah, sure. What's wrong?
The thing is, seeing Minnie, I feel like it should have scared me, but it didn't. The person we ran into in the woods, that wasn't Minnie. Not really. The way she sounded and acted, the way she talked about Sophie and Lily. I'm confused, I guess.
You know you can't trust her, right? She's been with those people for over a year.
It sucks, but I don't know what else I expected. Minnie? The real Minnie. She's gone. She's been gone this whole time, and I have to stop mourning her. I won't let her take you or AJ, or anyone else I care about.
Louis knows when to keep his head down.
Yeah, shit. Oh, I hope so. You know, when I first got here, I hated him. He was so much. You know, he walks into a room and it's like, look at me, watch me perform. It's so stupid. But then I realized under all that, he really cares about people. And he doesn't just feel it, he says it. He'll tell you every goddamn day how much you mean to him. Shit, he'll probably sing about it.
Especially if there's already a famous song with your name in it.
We've got to get him back.
We will. Louis, Omar, Asim. We'll get them all back.
Hey, Clem!
Not ready for that.
Wow. Where did you find a beach ball?
It was in some garbage behind one of the dorms. I had to blow it up, and that was pretty gross. But look, it works.
I should get going. Ruby could probably use some help.
It's cool, right?
Super cool.
Back!
Think fast.
Ouch! I love you, Clem.
I love you back, kiddo. Okay, we better get ready to go. Sounds like they need us in the music room.
Okay.
Okay.
Looks like things are coming together.
Yeah. We still need to figure out lighting, music, and something to write on that banner.
If we're gonna die, we should have some fun first.
Music? But Louis isn't here.
See that? It's like Louis in a box.
Wouldn't be a party without some kind of mood lighting. I've been going back and forth between colors for ages. Green's calming, but purple might be nice. Room gets natural moonlight, so something to complement that, maybe?
Well, purple was my dad's favorite color.
I read somewhere purple was a color of royalty.
Purple. Really?
What? I like purple.
Shouldn't you like it too? Violet? I'll make it happen.
So you take one of those black things that look like plates, and you put it on here.
And are we using the banner for some kind of party theme?
Not exactly. It's meant to be more motivational. I'd keep it short, though. There's not as much room as you think. I was thinking something uplifting like, we're gonna get through this. Just trying to instill some confidence, you know?
AJ, why don't you come up with something?
Really?
I have an idea. It'll be a surprise. I promise not to swear all over it.
Okay, we'll have 10 break out his paintbrush and write it out. Pulled out the old headmaster's gramophone so he could play some records. Not much of a selection, but it should do. Just tell me what you want to listen to.
Maybe something country?
That's my favorite.
Shocker.
This place is gonna look great. Oh, and Willie was asking for you. He's up in Marlin's office. He said he had a surprise for the party, but he wanted to show it to you first.
Hey, Clem, check it out. I found a bunch of books on ships. There's some awesome stuff about fires at sea and explosions and stuff. The key is the boiler.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I have an idea about how to stop those assholes coming back to the school after we've rescued the others. And from hurting anyone else ever again. We're gonna blow up the boat. It's the only way to make sure they don't come back. Besides, it feels right, you know? For Mitch.
Nice. Mitch would love this plan.
I know, it's perfect. I can't think of a better memorial than to blow that boat out of the water. The tricky bit is timing the explosion so that it happens after you get off the boat. Trust me, this'll work. We'll be okay.
Okay, everybody, get ready to boogie.
And, Clem, I'm sorry for before. About how I treated Ten. I didn't mean to get so angry. I know it's not his fault.
That's nice, Willie, but don't tell me. Tell 10. Wow, this looks great, Ruby.
Couldn't have done it without you. But just wait till you see what else I've got planned. Go ahead and mingle. I'll let you know when it's time.
I guess I'll mingle? I see you two are working together.
Yeah, Willie asked me to help with his special project.
Well, that's good to hear. Is it ready?
Good to go, Clem.
It'll work.
Actually, I was thinking maybe we should name it. Something cool. I mean, I think it deserves a name.
Yeah, we absolutely have to name it.
I thought you'd make fun of me, but hell yeah. Let's name this fucker.
How about Mitch's masterpiece?
Yeah, I like that.
Mitch would have too.
Okay, then it's settled.
I found them. Okay, Clementine. These here are our official Erickson psych evaluations and probationary reports.
Okay.
I don't get it.
Well, these explain why all of us got sent to this school in the first place.
And all the bad shit we did that kept them from sending us back home.
So what's the game?
I figured if we're all going on this crazy mission together, might as well know who we really are. So, I'll read some of what the adults thought about us. And you have to guess which one of us fits the bill. I'll make sure it's someone you've actually met. This'll be the first one. While otherwise a remarkable student, blank continues to be plagued by fits of anger, uncontrollable cursing, and repeated physical altercations with the senior faculty.
I don't know. It's either Violet or Ruby. Because it says that she's a good student. I'm not saying that Violet isn't a good student.
You know what, Ruby? I bet you're reading your own file.
Whoa! How'd you guess that?
I'm impressed.
I mean, I can totally see it. The first time I met Ruby, she was all, "That little motherfucker."
I said I was sorry.
Yeah, you should have seen Ruby back in the early days. She was like, you ever seen those Tasmanian devil cartoons when you were a kid? That was our Ruby. Used to have a mean streak a mile long.
Don't worry. That was a long time ago.
You guys want to know why I got sent here?
Oh no.
Willie, please, no.
Chronic masturbation.
You just had to make it awkward.
Trust me. Nobody wanted to know that.
Okay then.
What does that mean?
God.
Don't you dare.
Anyway, maybe we should change up the music?
I like all kind of different music, I think.
There's a lot of them.
Sure, we've heard enough of this. Break out the jazz.
Yeah, bob your heads up and down. Make everybody go round and round.
I didn't realize how many of us we'd lost.
Remember that Justin guy?
And Theresa and Jasper, that one girl with colored braces, and Joey, Maddie, Lamar.
Aaron. Yeah, I used to make fun of her braces. Why did I do that?
Alex, Dewey, Trey, Stephanie.
Jesus
Holy
Christ.
crap, how many of us died?
34.
Whose is it?
Lewis.
Should we read it?
I could tell you why I was sent here instead. You know, as a consolation prize or whatever. You might hate me after, but since we're all being so open and all.
Oh no, Violet, I can tell her stories.
I was hoping you'd tell me.
I spent a lot of time at my grandma's house growing up. What with my dad being a drunk and my mom working 3 jobs. But after my grandpa died, Grandma just kind of shut down. Spent all day and night rocking in her little chair in the den. I'd sit there at her feet as we both watched TV. Mostly cartoons, since she never seemed to care. Sometimes I could hear her crying, but I didn't look back. I'd just feel really weird and turn up the volume, you know? Anyway, one day she left the den and came back with another chair and a .22 rifle. Set the rifle butt on the top of the chair, holding the barrel back to her chest. So, you know, she had trouble reaching the trigger this way, but she must have known it would happen. Because she took out this really tacky wooden back scratcher. The real long kind with the one end shaped like a hand. And, used that to push the trigger in. So yeah. Bang. Right. Her body folded up and just kept rocking. My mom came to get me 5 hours later. I hadn't moved. She asked why I didn't call the police or an ambulance or anything. I just shrugged and told her it wasn't like Grandma was going anywhere.
Oh my God.
And besides, I just wanted to finish my cartoons. She shipped me off to Erickson the next day. I was 11.
I'm so sorry, Violet. I can't imagine what that was like. What you went through.
It's fine. We've just been through a lot of shit. We weren't good people, Clementine. But it still doesn't mean that we should have been left here to die by the people that were supposed to take care of us.
Sorry. This is supposed to be fun. I'm just not the game type, like Lewis was, I guess.
You mean is. We'll see him soon.
Ten's right.
Hey, I've got an idea. Do you guys remember when Minnie would sing us Don't Be Afraid when all of us used to get scared?
Too bad I can't play it. Lou would have known how. He liked that one.
You could just sing it to us, like she used to. Your voice is really pretty.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Alright, I can do that.
Yeah, Violet, you got this. Woo! Rock music.
Never mind the darkness. Never mind the storm. Never mind the blood-red moon. The night will be over soon. The night will be over soon. Brush away the sorrow. Brush away the tears. Sing away your heavy heart. The night will be over soon. The night will be over soon. For every night goes quiet, and every moon grows blue. Beyond the dark comes something new. The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon.
Dang, blows out one candle, the whole the whole room goes pitch black. Night light. Ooh, my head itchy. No! Don't do this to me. No, no, don't do this to me. No, don't tell me Lee's gonna be there. No, don't do this to me. No.
Hey, Sweet Pea.
Oh, his
Lee?
voice. I'm gonna cry already.
Why the train? You always pick the train.
I'm not sure. Maybe because this is where it all started. Where you taught me to shoot and to cut my hair. To be ready for what was coming.
You were a quick study. So, what's on your mind this time?
I'm worried, Lee. I've got a lot of people depending on me, and I don't know if what I'm doing is right.
Oh, I know that feeling. You know, I was, making it all up as I went along, right? Couldn't let on, of course. With you being so little.
I never noticed. It just felt like you always knew the right thing to do.
Yeah? Well, I got lucky. Luck counts for a lot.
I'm gonna need some now.
You want to tell me about what you're up against?
I'm with a new group now, and I've been in so many, and they always fall apart. But I really like this one. It's different. It almost feels like home.
That's a good thing. It's hard being alone out there.
but we're in trouble. Some bad people captured my friends, and getting them back might get the rest of us killed.
I'm not worried.
What?
Whatever trouble you're in, you get out of it. You get your friends out of it.
You don't know that.
I know you're a survivor.
Oh, God, no.
Clementine, I know is gonna fix it. I really believe that.
You're right. I just needed to hear you say it. I'm going to get my friends out of this. Every one of them. Alive.
Little Clementine.
That's right. Imagine what Lewis is gonna say when he sees your face. Those boys are gonna have hope again, knowing that you came to rescue them. Oh, Sweet Pea, you know you always get like this before something big. Remember how scared you were before you charged into that mess at McCarroll Ranch? You survived that, didn't you?
That was different. I was alone.
I know. It's harder when you have something to lose. But having people you care about, that's a good thing. Friends. A boy who thinks the world of you. They're fighting beside you. Because of you. Come see me again when you've gotten them out, okay? Out and safe. Sound good? And hopefully we can talk about happier things.
Lee, I miss you so much. I wish you were really here.
I miss you too, Clementine. But we'll have to make do with pretending.
Thank you, Lee. Talking to you always makes me feel a little bit better.
I meant to ask, how's the boy?
He's good, Lee. You'd like him.
I bet. You teach him to shoot yet?
You have no idea.
I guess the world got pretty hard since I left it. A kid growing up in it, he'd be hard too. You're in my shoes now, raising a kid. Think you got a handle on it? It can't be easy. Wanting to give him a childhood, but knowing what it takes to survive now.
AJ's amazing, Lee. I've taught him to be strong and brave and capable. He'd be so proud.
You mean more than I already am?
Oh, no. God, no, don't do this to me, not now. Why?
Wow. Just look at you. Just look at you. Thought I told you to keep this short.
You don't know how hard it is to find scissors these days.
Time to go, Clementine. You've got people that need you.
Goodbye, Lee.
Oh my God. It's giving me like goosebumps. I'm so sad.
Clem, wake up. It's time to go.
Don't wake
We
me
got a
up
long
now.
walk.
Bop. Bada bop boom. Pow.
I guess we're really doing this.
Yeah,
Only the
we
team
got
blending
this.
in with the walkers need to cover themselves.
Now we just need your walker friend.
He's here.
Good lord.
Hello.
Guys, this is James.
He's my friend.
He's,
So cool. How do you get the skin like that?
Clementine?
Can I try it on?
That's not a good idea.
Come on, please.
Willie, come on. Give him some space.
But I just want to...
Not right now.
Yeah, right. Sorry. I didn't mean to be weird or anything.
It's okay.
Oh, and sorry I tried to shoot you that one time. Your mask looks so real.
Hey. Hey there, James. Sorry about Willie.
is this the guy that Clem said she'd marry?
Yeah.
Clementine, could I speak to you alone for a moment?
Good idea. Hold tight.
Hey, Tank, can you come talk for a sec? There's something I have to tell you.
The walkers. They'll be here in a little while. You can join them as they pass through the trees. The noise from the boat will draw them toward the water.
Then we can get on board and save our friends.
Your friends are different. Open-minded. Accepting. Like you. That's not usually how my first impressions go. Sorry, I feel like I'm rambling. It's just being welcomed. It's strange.
You know, they could be your friends too. I know you didn't want to come into the school before, but now that you've met them...
I haven't lived with people in a long time. But it does sound nice. Let me think about it. I wanted to show you something.
What's the picture?
This was my boyfriend, Charlie. We joined the Whisperers together. But it changed him. In a way that couldn't be undone. It changed both of us.
What do you mean?
The Whisperers were my family. From a young age. In that time, I witnessed a lot of death and suffering. Eventually, I became the cause of it. Weakness was considered a poison. And I believed in that, fiercely. So much so, that when another boy expressed sympathy for our enemy before an attack, I slit his throat. I didn't talk to him. Didn't consider who he was, what he felt. Honestly, I don't even remember his name.
What's your point, James?
After he died, I kept hearing his words in my head. Those people are like us, just on a different path. I stopped killing after that. I changed. No one else did. When AJ told me he killed someone, it reminded me of them. Of myself. He said it was wrong, but it sounded like he was just repeating what he'd been told. Taking life like that, from a young age, it breaks something inside you. It broke something in Charlie. I'm afraid if AJ kills again, he won't be able to go back. He won't be the same boy he was. I've seen it happen too many times.
Being ruthless is what's kept him alive. That's all that matters.
And if history remains true, it'll be what gets him killed. They're close. Soon there will be enough of them to provide us cover. I'll lead you through the herd until you reach the boat. That's as far as I go. After that, it's up to you.
Thank you.
Take care of AJ.
Okay, he's ready to go. The walkers are getting close. Ruby, you're in charge of the horses. Willie, Ted, take care of the supplies.
I've got the bomb.
Find the boiler. There'll be a door on the bottom with ash and stuff. Put it in there.
No, we're gonna put the bomb down, but then that means we gotta get off of that boat.
See you all on the other side.
I'll cut it open.
Jesus, AJ.
Violet told me about Minnie. That Sophie died, and Minnie is one of them now. Just... if you see her out there, tell her I forgive her. Please. I tell her myself, but I just want her to be okay.
Yeah, sure. If we see her, I'll let her know.
Thanks.
Hey, it's time. We gotta move.
Clem? What happens if someone else gets caught while we're in there? What if it's you? I couldn't save Minnie or Lou or Sim, Omar.
I'll be good.
You saved me from these people. In a way, you've saved most of us. And if something happened to you, and it was my fault,
It won't be your fault. Don't worry. We'll get on the boat.
I can't lose you too. I won't. You better not disappear on me, okay?
Okay. Are we good?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, let's bring our friends back home.
All of them.
All of them.
It's ready.
So, I know this is gonna sound gross, but...
Covering your smell. Smart.
Yummy.
Get my back? Thanks.
We gonna do it?
We're doing it.
Okay, follow my lead.
I already know I'm gonna say that.
Here we go.
And I'm very bad when it actually comes to this, so...
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
Where do I go from there?
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
Where can I go? There's literally no more zombies. Oh my god, that's James. I didn't even realize.
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
There's no other zombies. I don't know what it wants me to do. There's no other zombies. I can't see there.
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
What do I do here? I don't know how to get past this part.
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
Shot me behind the tree.
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
So you don't even have to try and get to the pier, you just gotta try and like just wait it out and hide behind the
Come on, Willie.
Oh, okay.
Supplies going overboard! God damn it! Someone get over there and see what's going on! Stay sharp! Under attack!
Okay, now's our chance. We can't risk leaving cover. We'll have to crawl along the side of the dock.
That's what I'm
The guts are washing off.
This way.
Just walking in the water. Off of me, you dirty. Hello? There we go.
Fuck, are you okay? I'm fine.
Just a little bit of nasty water in my mouth and a zombie grabbing my leg.
Stay close. Stay hidden.
Oh.
Come on, let's hurry. Ready, AJ? Walkers!
Nice. Wow, number 2. So we still need to do 3. So we still. Oh, this episode is a lot. This is intense. I can't wait to see what happens in the 4th episode. Because I'm gonna be honest, before I play this, I have seen other YouTubers play these first 3 episodes, but I haven't really watched. I have seen clips of the 4th episode, but I haven't played the actual episode, so I'm very
We're
excited to
getting
see what
close.
happens. That will be
After we find the boiler and place the bomb,
will be
we'll get our
insane.
friends out. Minnie said they
this
keep
game
prisoners on the
has
second
been
deck.
so good so far.
Look out for guards and stay quiet, okay?
Right behind you.
I'll scout ahead and signal when it's clear. Got it?
Jesus, sorry, I just like destroyed myself. Whoa, 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 over here.
Hey, who's there? Mm-hmm.
Knocked out. Sleepy sleep. Night night.
Hey, Clem. This has got to be the boiler, right? Yeah, it looks like it. That's where we need to plant the bomb. There's too much stuff in the way. Maybe there's another way in.
I'm gonna go around this corner. There's gonna be someone. What's that stupid?
Wait here.
Later that head, later that head. I'm trying not to be too bad. Oh my god. Dear Lord, just run up and bash him in the skull with a bow. Okay, let's throw the bomb in there. The bomb so that we can know the way. Let's grab that bomb and throw it in there. Mitch's masterpiece. Here we go.
There you go, Mitch's masterpiece. Bury this thing in the bottom of the river. Once they start up this boat, we won't have much time before it explodes.
How long?
Not sure. An hour, 30 minutes. Let's hurry up then.
Okay.
Minerva, focus.
Yes, ma'am. I have a little brother, short, scarred face. He's not out there, is he?
Look, we've discussed this. Your family is Delta now. There ain't no room for anyone else.
Yes, ma'am. Shit. Of course she had to be the cell guard. We can't sneak past her.
Okay, yeet.
Get out.
Not without our people.
I swear to God, if you got 10 caught up in this, just tell me that he's safe.
Give me that. He told me to tell you. He forgives you. Shit. I'll help you get everyone out.
Then you take my brother and run. Get him back to where it's safe.
Come on, we have to hurry.
Oh no, I don't trust this.
Clementine?
Holy fuck!
Hello.
Oh my god. Are you okay?
He doesn't look hurt.
Yeah, I'm all right. We're all right. Take care of Lewis first.
Where's Lewis at?
He's in rough shape.
Oh no, what happened
I'll
to
unlock
Lewis?
the other cell.
Lewis?
We don't have a
you
lot of time
okay?
before Doreen comes back. Violet, help me with these guys.
Got it.
Lewis? Are you okay?
Lewis.
What the fuck are you doing?
Don't shoot me!
Don't have to sit. Minnie, let us go. No!
God damn! You just shot me! Holy frig!
Huh? Oh!
Lewis.
Did that... They fucking cut out his tongue!
What did they do to you?
No, don't. They cut out his tongue. He just,
Holy!
he kept fucking talking.
Oh my God, Lewis. No. I didn't know. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Jesus.
We're getting out of here, okay? Let's get you home. Shh. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
We'll be home soon.
Just cut out his tongue.
We're not staying here that long.
Okay.
Looks like there's a gap here. Too small to fit my hand through.
Oh, I just did that. Okay.
Clem, are you all right?
I'm fine. Where's AJ? Over here! Thank God.
Shit. At least we're not moving yet. We've still got time
we
to
put a
figure this
bomb.
out.
That's not good.
Vi, are you alright?
I'm fine. Looking for a way out. If this thing explodes...
Yeah, if this thing explodes while we're on it, we're all dead.
You doing okay in there, AJ?
Yeah, I'm alright. I'm looking for a way out.
Yeah, me too. The doors don't look very well made. Maybe that's something we can work with. How you holding up?
I can't talk. If Lily... She told us not to talk.
We'll be home soon. Just hang in there. Omar, are you hurt?
Fuck. I just want to go home.
We will.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see.
I might be able to chip away at this if I had a tool or... Damn it. They must have taken away my knife.
Well, I mean, of course they were.
AJ! Do you still have your knife?
Yeah, they didn't find it. Only the big one.
Good. I need you to slide it over to me.
And yeah, the shiv.
I'll get us out of here. I promise.
God, they cut out his tongue.
Whatever you doing, don't. I promise you. It ain't worth it. Step back.
She awake?
Yes, ma'am.
God
Good.
damn, Lily.
I'll take it from here.
I hate you. I hate you so much, Lily. Screw you, Minerva.
Where's Abel?
He's
Oh, he's
dead.
dead.
We killed him. We put a knife in his head.
Fuck, you little monster.
We showed him mercy. He was terrified of turning, so we stopped him from having to. We gave him what he wanted.
I'm sure you did.
We did. I'm filming.
Back up.
You can see. Rewind the footage, man. You'll see. We gave him mercy. For the most part. We did have a dog sort of. How do they not hear that?
Minerva. Open the door.
Yes, ma'am.
Normally, the trouble you caused, I'd shoot you and toss you overboard. But I'm genuinely impressed. First, you organize these idiot kids into a fighting force and kill 2 of my most experienced soldiers. Then you sneak onto my boat under the cover of a herd. I bring a prize like you back to the Delta, it might make this whole clusterfuck of a mission worth it. Someone like you, so young with so much potential.
I'm not your prize. You're crazy if you think I'd ever fight for you.
Everyone talks like that when they first join. You'll come around. You know, my father, Larry, was a military man. And when I was a kid, he had all kinds of rules. The thing that bugged him most was waste. If I ever left a light on after leaving a room, he'd flip. No matter how many times he ranted about the cost of electricity, I could never remember to hit that switch.
So
one day, he let our power get cut. He liked illustrations to show that actions have consequences. No more TV, no more hairdryer, no more ice cream sandwiches. Just a miserable family sitting in the dark.
Well, I guess asshole runs in the family. Is that the consequence? That you're an asshole?
The consequence is, I never left the lights on again. My father had his faults, but he showed me the effectiveness of teaching by example.
Oh, is that what this is? A lesson?
I want to tell you a story. Let's call it the parable of the twins. 2 girls were taken from their home and brought to a new place to live. They had to leave their friends and family behind, and that was hard at first. They shed a lot of tears. But the new place was a good place. The people there grew corn and raised pigs, and the twins ate well for the first time in years. They had hot showers, clean clothes, beds. They were given guns and trained to use them. The people there were kind to these girls. All that was asked in return was that they help defend the group. You see, this place had a lot of enemies, killers and thieves who wanted what they had. They needed help fighting, or they'd lose everything they built. Their crops, their power, even their lives.
Kidnapping people and forcing them to fight? Sounds like slavery to me.
Call it whatever you want. They were helping each other survive. One of the girls saw that this was a place worth fighting for, and her tears dried. But the other twin, she could never forget her old home. She rejected every gift, every opportunity, stirred up trouble every chance she got. She convinced her sister to help her steal a raft and leave on the river. Of course, they didn't get far. What happened then, Minerva?
No, did she... Don't...
I killed her.
Oh, no!
What the
she
Jesus
didn't.
Christ?
Minnie.
Twin?
No, tell me it's not true.
Your own sister? Why would you do that?
Oh my god, no!
She was twisting my head with her lies.
And?
I made a mistake. I needed to show my loyalty to the place I call home.
Like it or not, you're one of my people now, Clem. The question is, which twin are you going to be? The loyal one, or the dead one?
What have you done to her head, you fucking psychotic bitch? You're evil! You are fucking evil!
Violet, calm down. You saw what they did to Lewis. Just do what they say.
Why? So I can become a soldier in their army? Someone who kills the people they love? Fuck that!
Pull the mouthy one out of the cell.
No, leave her alone.
They clearly didn't get the moral of the story. We'll have to help them understand.
Stop! Don't hurt Violet, or I'll hurt you.
Hey, yo. You better cool it, or you gonna get yourself hurt.
Fuck no! Get off of me!
Easy. Stay still.
Shit! Fuck you! No!
Oh no, they're about to chop off her hand.
Don't make this hurt more than it has to.
I'm gonna let AJ take the risk. He just bit her ear off! Jesus! Oh my god!
Son of a bitch!
Stop!
That's enough.
He bit me!
I said that's enough!
You deserve to die. We'll kill you!
You think you can kill me?
No!
I know I can. We'll throw you in the river, and we'll put a knife right to the side of your head.
Big talk for a little guy.
I know I can do it. I killed Marlon. He wasn't a monster, but you are.
Dang. So you killed Marlon. Huh. I bet you'd make a great soldier.
Leave him alone. This is between us.
Clem seems to care a lot about you. Come on, let's go have a chat. Just us.
Fucking touch him! Clem! No, please!
Clementine!
AJ!
Keep an eye on her, Minerva.
Lily, don't!
Get this thing moving. I want to be far away from here. Fast.
I'll start up the boiler.
Oh no, we're about to explode.
Don't you dare look at me like that! This is the only way we survive.
Who are you? Fuck survival! Look at what you're doing!
Minnie, please. I just want to talk to you first. I'm sorry we never searched for you. For Sophie. I'm sorry we trusted that fucker Marlon. If I ever thought there was a chance.
I know. Okay? But Sophie's dead. I have a new family. You all need to understand. This is the only way. Lay down. Stay in line. Or you die. The people you love
Ram
die.
that door into her.
If you just do what they say, you can live.
Ram the door.
All of
Slam
you.
her into the wall. Grab that crossbow. End her. Sit down. Be humble. Up. Get that left up. Oh, she got a knife.
Fucking problem here.
Oh. Jesus. No.
I won't let you get them all killed. No. Minerva! I can't let her leave! Shit!
Please, take a shot. Thank you. Oh my god. I'm gonna grab that knife.
Come on, we have to go.
I can't leave her. Go, I'll catch up.
Clem, come on! We have to get the hell out of here.
Go, I need to find AJ.
Better see you on land.
You will.
Bye, Lewis. Oh my god, Lewis. Well, you better get off the boat before this thing, because they just started the boiler. This thing's about to blow. Oh, AJ.
Shit, they started the boiler.
Oh no. In a couple of minutes, this thing's about to explode.
We'll focus that energy. Sharpen it. I've known Clementine since before this all started.
She'll come around. You'll come around too, once you see what we have to offer. Plenty of food, comfortable
Found one
beds for
more
you and
sneaking
Clem.
over
You
the
can even
docks.
share a room. Tin!
Fuck.
Tennessee, did you get lost? Ma'am! He wasn't alone. I got something else to show you.
No, was it gonna be
This
that?
way.
Oh, yeah, get behind there.
Found this in the herd.
No, James!
No wonder there were so many walkers. Must have thought you were clever leading those walkers here. Or was that Clementine's idea? Nothing to say?
You don't fucking scare me.
Is that so?
You force your ways onto others. Because you're afraid. Because you're weak.
I give my people a cause to fight for. The thing about people like him, AJ, is that they're too broken to fit into a community. They won't fight for anyone but themselves. Kill it. No! What the fuck? Easy there, Ted.
Don't hurt him. Just stop hurting people. Please.
Shoot her! Why don't we all just take a breath, all right?
Give me my friends back.
Put down the gun.
Let them go. All of us. Or else.
Fine, go ahead then. Do it. Save your friends. That's what you came here to do, isn't it? Oh, I see. You came here to cry.
Tim.
Looks like you're not a soldier either.
Please, don't!
No!
Oh! Football! Give me the gun, give me the gun. Bye-bye, kneecap. Oh my god, get your hands off me. Alright, so that. Yeah! Hey, yeah! Put it in the Oh my god, I clicked the right buttons and I'm still just getting them. What? I clicked the banana! Bananas! I clicked the right buttons! Oh, I was clicking square. I was clicking square. Okay, so you have to be quick and you gotta click the right button. Neat. Awesome. Up. Oh, you have to hold it. I didn't know you had to hold it. I'm probably gonna die now. No, I'm not. Yeah, maybe I am. Who knows? X. I'm clicking it as hard as I can.
You made a big fucking mistake.
Ooh, grab her by the nose.
Fucking wait!
Right in the knee, girl. Oh, you kicked my ass, I'm gonna kick you. Ooh, yes. Get it. Oh! Sit down! Oh, damn. I know it's already gonna tell me what to do.
I give up. I will give up. Put down the gun. I'll let everyone leave. My crew and I will leave. We won't bother you anymore.
I've seen this.
AJ! She's not a threat. Lower the gun.
You weren't down there. You didn't see what she did. She cut my friend's tongue out.
You don't have to do this, please.
It's a trick.
Don't you fucking dare, AJ!
Honestly,
Just give me the gun.
I like James. I wanted to kill him second,
I
but
don't
no.
want to die! Do
No.
it, AJ!
Yeah, she fucking deserves that.
No.
She very much deserves that. Jesus. Okay, AJ. Okay, calm down. Calm down now.
AJ, stop!
Okay, yeah, AJ, you just shot her once. The extra, that was a little extra there. Hey.
Lily, we couldn't find the other... What did you do? You were fucking dead!
Oh. That's not good.
Shit, the bomb! AJ!
We gone. Go stupid. Ah, go crazy. You and 89% of players mercy killed Abel. You and 49% of players only killed some of the walkers in James' camps. 49% of players respect James' beliefs and killed no walkers. 3% of players ignored James' wishes and killed all of the walkers in the camp. Okay, well, I'm gonna be honest, I was trying my best to respect him, but the zombie actually grabbed me and it kind of forces you to kill him there. I couldn't do anything else.
Sometimes I don't know where this dirty road is taking me.
61 of players named the bomb Mitch's masterpiece. 13% of players named the bomb Ruby's Revenge. 17% of players named the bomb Willie Jr. and 6% of players had named the bomb AJ.
Well, it's easier than just waiting around.
Even 86% of players allowed AJ to attack Dorian, stopping her from cutting off your friend's finger. 14% of players stopped AJ and let Dorian cut off your friend's finger.
Well, one time, friends, I had a murder. I even had a vow.
You and 53% of players told AJ to kill Lily.
She told him to take care.
The only reason why I wouldn't have done that is because obviously James was telling me about how he doesn't want him to become
well, it's easier just waiting around
a murderer
to die.
But I mean, Lily deserved that. He cut out Lewis's tongue. Lewis was traumatized after his time spent with the
Then I came late and I found a girl in a Tuscaloosa bar. She cleaned me out and she hit it on the side. Well, I tried to kill the pain. I bought some wine off the tray. Well, it's easier than just waiting around.
The walkers you had to. James felt elated when you said there might be more to walkers. James was devastated that you told AJ to kill Lily. Well, I've seen this episode. I know what happens if I didn't. So.
And a friend said he knew where some easy money was.
Lily's dead.
We robbed a man and brother, did we fly? But the posse caught up with me and they drugged me back to Moscow. And now it's 2 long years waiting around to die.
I thought she died. Lynn was dejected when you said time was the shame. AJ felt conflicted after you killed Abel, staring and concerning. AJ felt defeated when you said there's no way you could be together as walkers. AJ felt powerful after you told him that.
Now I'm out of prison. And I got me a friend at last. And he don't steal or cheat or drink or lie. Well, his name is Codeine. He
found one out of the 6 collectibles.
And together we're gonna wait around to die.
How can I take the wind chime? I don't know, that's probably going to be the end of... Oh, my God. That's probably going to be the end of this episode. It's sort of weird. I might do episode 4 when it's done downloading later on today. But I might save that for tomorrow. Yeah, I mean, for right now, though, I still need to at least update it. Okay, everybody. Well, anyway, that was the end of this broadcast, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.